Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. So we're still grieving, right? I mean, one day is a little better than another day is a little lower than another. And today I wanted to talk about grief simply because we're about to approach 100,000 deaths, probably sometime today. Earlier today it was 99,500 something. And it is appropriate to stop for a moment and to stop taking for granted all of these deaths. America has become too comfortable with death, especially because it happens to those other people. In the same way, we've grown as a nation, or we have always been as a nation, too complacent. We haven't grieved enough the deaths of people of color. And I think today of George Floyd in Minneapolis, a black man who cried out, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe." Grief and mourning. There was a meme I saw on Facebook this morning that I also shared on the church page that on one side was that white woman in New York City calling the cops on a black man who asked the dog to be leashed as it was supposed to be, who cried and said, "I'm going to call the police on you," and just, doesn't that make your heart not just break, but doesn't it make you just rage too? Well, on the other side of the meme was the officer with his knee on George Floyd's neck, and it said, "This," referring to the white woman, "leads to this," referring to the black man on the ground who died, Richard Floyd. Grief and mourning is ever present with us as we approach 100,000 deaths in the United States. And I just wanted this morning to honor that that's what many of us are feeling today, grief and mourning. Our weeks go from a high to a low, and that's okay because that's the process of grief. And I pray that you take care of yourself. I pray for our world. I pray for families who are dealing with the death of their loved ones, and pray for the leadership of our nation, as we all should. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.